Hello everyone. So yeah, there's nobody here yet. I'm gonna be saving this. I recorded this video probably I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks ago, and the thing about it is I didn't do a voiceover. I was in the midst of seasonal allergies and a sniffing and snotting, and it was just kind of terrible. Anyway, we're just gonna watch this thing, and I'm going to be here letting you know exactly what I'm going on, what I'm doing. Gonna narrate this, and then this is gonna be available later. So anyway, let's get started. So first thing is I grab a full bucket and I start scrolling through some sounds. Lay down like a sawtooth wave, almost a Reese, and then I open it up and I group it so I can double it and add 2 of them. And I open up one of the GUIs and I start messing with FM and the pitch to turn it into a Reese. You know what? This is a little weird, so I'm going to change the size of this thing and make it a little smaller. Yeah, now you can see what I'm doing. Haha. Lay down some notes. If you stick with me for a minute, you will you'll be able to see how I work. Notice, I'm gonna pause this for a second. Notice how I use presets and then I start layering sound design, doing sound design by layering effects and such. That's kind of how I get things started. Then I go back and I mess with presets later to make them more to my liking. But I get the meat going with just presets. I know people yak on that, but I use enough effects that it puts it together. This will get started soon. Welcome everyone. Say hello to me in the chat if you want to. Hi. I love Reactor. It is my desert islands synth and effects, pretty much everything. I can do anything in Reactor. I could build Ableton from scratch if I took enough time to do it. When you buy Reactor, if you go to the community, there are literally 10,000 ensembles that people make for Reactor that you can download for free. And you can rate them according to different parameters, like the most popular ones are often the most usable, etc., etc. Now at that point, if you hear that ping pong delay after that, and I wrote this out on the screen in a moment, but I'm like, wait a minute, I need to throw some drums in there because that's amazing. So I kind of go away from the Reese and then I come back after I grab a few breaks, open up a sampler. Now I'm scrolling through my breaks collections. Nice. What I do after this is I set up an audio channel in Ableton to resample, and then I start grabbing a few of these breaks and just kind of firing them off randomly. As it says, none of them are according to the tempo, so later on I just grab the portions that I want and I crop them out and then warp them to the tempo. Resampling. Back to the Reese. Too low for that synth, so I move the notes up one octave. This music that I'm making here, I'm not really sure what I'm going to be doing with it. Probably going to drop these clips into the ESX actually, because this entire process is me creating stuff in Ableton to be used in the hardware later. So that's how it's going to be. Probably ESX. These are some bass stabs and samples that I've made before, right? So I have a huge collection in F minor, and then I'm just chopping pieces of it out now on the timeline and putting it together. This is a pretty nifty little process. You'll probably learn something here. To split an audio file like that is Command E, by the way, or Control E on a PC. Changing the warp position and the timing, and I'm going to pitch it as well. Grab a new VST. It's a terrible resolution for the video, I mean. Alchemy. Just gonna lay down some notes. Using the QWERTY keyboard for all this. Messing with different presets. Again, I'll lay down what I want and then use effects, as you can see, echo mode. Add that Reese in. Filtering on the Reese. Reactor filters, of course. You know me. Freezing. Drinking beers. Flat. Freeze. Flatten. Take the entire clip. Make sure it's looped. And put it back in clips view. I'm going to set up another audio track to record this synth track, to resample this synth track while I'm scrolling through different presets. And okay, first I'm freezing this so I can drag just a copy of it over, right? Now I'm gonna because I like that sound, and then I'm going to change the presets on there and then basically write some more music for this channel and scroll through the presets of the different effects units and resample a bunch. So you'll see how this works. New preset. Use an arpeggiator. Add some note information. Change the timing of the arpeggiator. Sure do love arps. Just added some multi-band dynamics, flatline. Mama's on her way here. Daddy's recording a video. What do you need? Oh, go eat some food. I'll be down in a minute. My video is almost done, okay? You may. Oh, not till I come back. Soon. This video is almost done. Kids, yeah. Gonna change the presets a little bit and then record some more clips. Change the presets of the voice, change some of the note information, scroll through some presets of the effects, and record more clips, all in that last hit track. Weird voice. Now we're going to make some more resamples of this clip right here. Scrolling through these presets in real time for these effects units and resampling gives me a large palette of textures that I can use. Okay, huge clip. Lots of different textures and things that I can use later. Good speak. Choosing new presets. My wife just got home. I'm gonna close my door. Love good speak. What a clip. See a red line in there. I should have put a limiter in there. Scrolling through the distortion models. That's good. Give it a nice, rough, rocky texture. Glitch 2, the old standby. Choose the, gonna turn down the mix a little on this. Hold on. Hit the random button. I'm sampling this into clips for those who just started watching. Okay, now let's listen to all of it. Oh, hold on. Put a random spattering of things. Let's change the voice and take another clip. Go. select all of these, and let's put some follow action. Go to the clip launch, follow action, unlink it. One bar is fine, make it go to any. And let's listen. Set these levels. Let's fix them. Headphones level setting. Beautiful. Listening to things together. Just grab a random preset for this one. Resampling just the synth parts together. Taking multiple samples of these. The audio in down there is set to master. Change the color of this track so I can differentiate the clips. Just bass and drums. Alright, it says I'm going to put these in the Akai Forest. I think I'm going to put them into the SX. Anyway, that concludes this live stream. Love you guys.